Let's go. It's good. We're ready, guys. We're ready for the Urza saga. How many Nature's Callings will we see? No, it's meal! Fuck my life. Alright, play worker. Play worker. Oh no, on a fetch land too? Alright, guys. I'm happy I have a 2 bales on my... No, I have only 1 bale, right? I have 2 bales. Dude, get... What? They're milling themselves? It's Crabbind. Okay, okay, okay. Not meal. I mean, this is an insane start, but it's okay. I take 4. It's Crabbind. Alright. That was not expected, let's say. Yes, that was exactly my thoughts. Should I play the conduit here? Should I play the conduit or should I play the... Should I just do it like leave it like this and make a servo by blocking? I think I would rather use my mana a bit more, right? I'm gonna play the conduit here. It's a bit bad, but whatever. Next turn I can make. Power conduit is broken with Urza Saga. Throne of God is better in general. But since we're playing Urza Saga, yeah. We can do one cool thing, just Stitcher Supplier. I guess they're playing the troll. Do you Narcomiva? No, this just Crabbind, like straight up Crabbind. So how do I block here? I really want to block. They can recast this, but they don't really get anything back. Hope they don't have a Fatal Push. Well, basically, this actually gave me an extra counter, right? So, actual not bad. I wanted to not take a lot of damage here because my opponent, yeah, my opponent has a lot of stuff. So the price amalgam will trigger the other price amalgam, and they have a bench vine. Oops. Man, this is not looking hot, man. My opponent is. This was our turn 3. Okay. Alright, so I'll play Walking Ballista here. So they have another bench bind, so that's pretty actually rough. I mean, if they draw like this, they're a very good deck, crab bind, but like double crab into bench bind turn 2, into double price amalgam, pretty good. Double grave crawler. They even attack with the crabs, dude. They're like, yeah. This is not even that bad, honestly. Can this block? I mean, if I draw Ravager, I win here. Power Conduit is not that bad, guys. No, no, what am I doing? I don't think my opponent has a way to trigger the Benchbind, right? Because they have both Grave Crawlers here. They do the thing. They find another Priced Amalgam. Oh, they found a land. So now they... I'm still at 15 though, so they blink, oh, they found a Creeping Chill. Also that. And they can cast this for this thing and trigger the Benchbind again. Okay, okay. Still 12 though. Double dude. They could have casted this and triggered Vengevine. Or did they misplay? They have two Vengevines, and they didn't trigger them. Maybe I can also do it now, right? I don't even need to kill it. I can just block. So they can actually block a lot of dudes. Maybe maybe they don't realize they can cast Vengevine here. That triggers the other one. So they have 4 now incoming. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Worker. I'm gonna kill Worker. I'm just waiting. I think this is lethal anyway. This is not instant, no? That was chef keys, as we say over here. Yeah, it's really not that bad, you know? Like, I think the people that are not loving Power Conduit is that they are actually not really that good at the deck. Am I not winning here? Why is my opponent not conceding? Okay, I was like, do you have something? I think I would like, yeah, probably playing one is the best, but dude, Hans, you need to subscribe to be able to enjoy the dishwasher. I think this guy may play Leyline of the Void. I see it as a potential thing. So I may side in a couple of claims. Oh, P went for snag, yeah. It actually wasn't. I've been cutting Throne and Conduit when the matchups are fast. Steerings and... okay, I'm gonna cut the claims until I see something I want to claim. You know, in these faster matchups, sometimes Power Conduit can be a bit awkward if you draw it later. That's not bad. Dude, Skills is so good. Why do I play all the decks? Oh. So they didn't mill anything of importance, no? They play Mystic Repeal? I didn't know they were playing green. Yeah, dude, sometimes you get the surprising endings, you know? They are the endings that you don't expect, but there you go. Dude, actually Mystic Repeal is such a big deal against us. Good thing is I can actually Soul Guide Lantern them. So if they don't cast a second spell... Oh, Bloodgust. Okay, they can trigger the Bloodgust. That's it. Oh, they have also a Price Amalgam. Brutal. And a second Bloodgust. I may actually... There's two things I can do here. I can play Ravager and go for the kill next turn. I can't really go for the kill next turn without a land. I can play Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp. Or and a Soul Guide Lantern. I think I kind of like that line. So we can take out the Bloodgust. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's honest work, right? As they say. And then we can play the Zabaz. Then the turn after, we can play the Hangover plus Llanowar Reborn. You know, this prevents their most naughty things. Gleams, Bloodgust. They play that tapped. They should put the Bloodgust first. No, that's not what you should do. Oh, there's a Force of Vigor too. I think this is enough for me to exile. There's a Gravecrawler, and there's a Bloodgust, and that means that they can get a Benchbind if they draw it. So I think that's enough for me to just exile. You know, playing it safe, more or less. I take 5, but it's okay. Next turn I get to play Hangabag Walker. Ooh. Because that's a kill next turn. And I don't think my opponent has interaction, so I'm just gonna play the Hangavak here. And I'm gonna graft, and I'm gonna pass. So my idea is to block, hope that my opponent just taps out, and then I play Ravager and win. I mean, they can still do stuff, but I would rather they okay, that's an Arcomiva, that's annoying, because that means that we don't win. Okay, so that's another Fetch. They've found a lot of Fetch lands. They shock too. Eee. Creeping Chill, and that's it. Maybe they have a Mystic Repeal for this. That'll be kind of annoying. But next time we can play Hangavak and Ravager, worst case scenario. And be happy. Dude, really? I have a 7/7. How do I feel about this is the Shadow matchup? I normally win. Hello, Sakround. How are you? So I have a plan here. My plan is called stop here. Play Arbon Ravagero. Pass the turno. I played against it sometimes, you know. It's the kind of thing that people like love. Alright, now my opponent still didn't find bench vines. But now maybe they do. But I think that Solar Lander was fine, you know. So now they can cast 2 Grave Colors, right? Oh, they don't have a zombie, interestingly enough. They hard cast the Priced Amalgam so they can cast a Gravecrawler. I'm pretty sure I won here, unless my opponent has some. I guess my opponent. Maybe my opponent does. Yeah, actually, maybe I haven't won. So my plan here is I'm gonna tap this guy, sack it. I haven't played against this. Did they get anything new? Why are they playing this deck? You know? Like, it's like Russian roulette, but on a deck, I guess. Maybe they cast the second Gravecrawler. Okay, they're dead now. We are victors, guys. Unlike they have Force of Vigor. If the last card is a green plus Force of Vigor, we die here. So they have green plus Force of Vigor with that. They're not even, like... Are they trying to G-bait me here? Oh. I was like... I almost say okay and lose. Don't play that. Don't play, I think the card is really bad. Like, I think the Mousers and the Javeliners are too bad for what they can do. Alright. My opponent saw the light of the concession. I'll be right back, one sec, guys. So I think I tried the Mouser, and you can see it in my video, my bots. I tried the Mouser and I tried the Javeliner, and they felt sketchy. Like, this hand feels sketchy. Like, this hand has everything except a color. And I'm on the play. So if I don't find, I guess I can always play the Ravager. Alright, I'll keep it. So I don't think, you know, like, you can see already, like, the mana of Scales is not like the best that has ever been put into a deck. Especially this version is going pretty hard on the power depots. And yeah, that's tough. I think Benchvine normally plays the wow. Is this Merfolk, guys? Is this Infect? What the hell? My opponent has a spell snare, right? And I'm gonna walk into it. No. I'm not going to walk into it. I'm in fact not. No, it doesn't have a Madman base, but I stretched the bit here because we're playing 3 Power Depots, and Power Depot doesn't cast Scales, right? So even though we have 4, 10, 11, we have 12 green sources, so it is nice, but it's not like a ton. This is not uncommon. This can happen, you know. I wonder why my opponent is on, man. Botanical Sanctum go. Oh, it's Living End. Shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. Land would be great. That would allow me to... The great thing about these flies, though... Yeah, the bad thing is that the flies... They can have... Oh, bro, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. It happens, you know, it happens. My opponent can subtly. Sadly, I need to put this guy on the bottom. Yeah, I think this game just missing land drops. That's why you guys should never play less than 24 lands. I feel this game's kind of over, honestly, but whatever. You can still maybe win in my opponent. Subtly, man. They must have drawn that because they could have cast that on the Zavas. Like, they can play Shellization now, and that will give them... Like, yeah, we're pretty dead here. Yeah. I mean, Living End is such a powerful deck, like... Do they actually have to do this? Up to 1 target. I think we kind of lost unless we find like Green Source, Ravager. You know, Living End, having this kind of start with the subtly. We were afraid of the Grief deck, but I think this may be better. Yeah. I'm also down 1 land here. It's not gonna work. All right. So I like Relic, Soga Lantern, Rabbi's Cage. I also like Torpor in this matchup because they play so many of those subtly boys. They do play Ley Lines of the Voids, that's for sure. This matchup is kind of fast. Yeah, oh yeah, Cage doesn't work, right? Sorry, I meant to not put the Cage in my deck, but I did anyway. I think I'm getting the steerings. This matchup is just super fast. I'm getting coached. I'm gonna cut a Zavas. I think like power conduits. No worries. I think 1 Bale may be good. 2 claims to hedge against Leyline. I mean, if they have Leyline turn 0, I think this matchup is close to unwinnable. Unless we have like Urza Saga and Power Conduit in hand. So yeah. Like if they have this kind of star where they have like an evoke creature and 2 cyclers and Shallowization. Yeah. The evoke cards are pretty elite. Like they play maybe quite a lot of evoke cards. And I think I mean, this deck was really popular this weekend, and it's a very good deck. I think it's like probably the most broken shit that has come out of. Like, if you look at the top 8 of these, there were like 3 living end decks. Guto Ferrinha or Guto Ferreirinha. Thanks for following, man. Nice. What a top deck. Top deck. But I don't see. Yeah. Unless we make top tiers with this thing, right? We have the turn 1. All right, I didn't see that. I mean, to be honest, 28 is not that many. It's probably he went for 3 or something like that, right? But still good. Martyr of Sands, Ranger Captain of Eos, Sarah Ascendant, Skyclave Apparition, Squadron Hack, Thorby Inspector, Pass to Exile. Is he not playing the... What? Ah, yeah, he's playing Solitude. I was like, how is he not playing Solitude? That's actually a consideration, definitely. If the living end becomes too impossible, I think we will play Void Mirror. I like to draw land next turn so I can go Zavaz and Hangavak, or... Yeah. So this stops the pitching guys. They cycle. But the problem is this deck just... If they hit their things, man, it's so hard. Like, if they struggle a bit, maybe we can set up, but like they're really, really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I have to go and build a deck. But it's because they're playing 4 Solitudes. I don't know what Abiding Grace does. At the beginning of your end step, choose 1. You gain 1 life. Return to a creature card with mana value 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, I see. That's cool. I mean, if they have Charlization here and they have Triple Cycler, that's kind of it, you know? And they probably do. Oh, no. I guess they can do it in the end step if they have the other things. Man. $25 mana sources. 2 games in a row stuck on lands. That's a bit unfortunate, honestly. Sure, there's a lot of cyclers. But yeah, Void Mirror is definitely an option. Oh, my God. We could actually just die here. I mean, we're not gonna die now, but... Dude, where is my Urza Sagas, man? Dude, you just play whatever you want, man. I think that's it, you know? You just play whatever you want. Wow. So... Okay, let's resolve. They also have another evoke creature that destroys artifacts. That's why I played Torpor. Yeah. I was like, maybe they say that. Resolves. I didn't kill it. Okay, we got 3 top tiers versus my opponent's million things. But the issue this deck has been the mana, you know, like the... Wow, 2 street rates too? Shit. Look at these, man. Turn 4. And they have 4 flyers too, so there's no way I can sneak in a victory here. No mana, man. I died both games with like a million lands in hand. It happens, you know. Missing land drops versus a combo deck like this is like GG. But I like this deck, it looks cool. The problem is the 4 Solitudes. Yeah, I don't know how we beat that deck, honestly. Honestly, if you draw any Graveyard Hate or you draw Urza Saga, you should be fine. Yeah, Living End is good versus creature decks. That's true. But on top of that, we're playing 4 Urza Sagas and 2 pieces of interaction that work versus it. So maybe we should just have another relic instead of the Rana Foul for this kind of matchups. It seems that the graveyards are a thing, you know. Maybe even a Soul Guide Lantern. It just seems that if we play a relic and we keep exiling their dudes, we can win. But yeah, this one was kind of impossible. We also, basically, that was not the best showing because we were stuck on 2 lands both games. You know, kept a 2-lander and never draw a 3rd land, and I'm playing 24, so... Yeah, but when do you have time to do that? Yeah, you're probably right. We can play Soul Guide instead. The thing with the steerings is that I guess should keep it, but the thing with steerings is if I go turn 1 steerings and I don't find the graveyard piece and they go like cycling, I have like 1 more draw step or I lose the game, right? So, I mean, I'm not saying it's... Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I should just have the steerings in play. This seems underwhelming, but I think it's okay. There's still a lot of Yagmoths going on too, so... Maybe we can snag a Noble Hierarch. Eat Noble Hierarch. Not the Noble. To be honest, the other day when I was going so hot, I drew a lot of scales. You know what I mean? Maybe it's living in again. I'm gonna play both workers here. I find it better than just jamming my 2-drop into Spellsnare. They didn't have Spellsnare, but... What are we playing against? No cycling. Steam Bands, just tap Steam Bands. Basic, no Triumph. Okay, I'm guessing I'm just gonna get my workers killed here, but let's go. Alright. They take like champs. I'm gonna go ahead and Searings here. Oh yeah, it's for Dolt. Yep. I definitely have lethal, right? Next turn is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, if my opponent plays us for toll and plays some rhinos, I beat them next turn with my Ravager. If my opponent has restore balance though, we lose 3 workers. But restore balance, oh. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, guys, here. Please help. I guess I'm gonna play my Ballista just to see what's up. I guess Breach, yeah. Oh, Mage's Living End? No, Rhinos. Okay. The Rhino me? Alright, so still more Rhinos indeed. No. Alright. What's at 14? I'm at 20. So I'm guessing they just play Rhinos. What else do they play? They play Brazenbauer, right? These Rhinos are so stupid. Like, I find this, like, so retarded to do, but whatever. Tapping out the opponent? Yep. No? Yep. Let's see. This is so good. Power Depot? Legit. One green. What could they have is one green? Nothing, right? I mean, they have something. But the thing is, I can actually. Right? Like, I mean, what was this, man? All right, another deck where having Void Mirror would be good. Is Damping Sphere? I don't even play Damping Sphere, right? So it's just Rhinos. How is this deck playing? Like, what is this deck playing? You guys know? Should I go to Twitter? Doesn't it have a deck list that I can look at? I'm guessing Shallow's Asian, Adventure Creatures. Is Veil of Summer good against them? I think they play Brazen Borrower, right? Yeah, Ancestral Vision, Rhinos. I don't see anything I like versus them, man. Should I just keep it like this? Yeah, no balance. Should I bring in a couple of veils? Or do I, like, how do you sideboard Woolen versus this? I have no idea, honestly. Do I play Veil versus this? I'll play a couple of Veils just to hedge against that thing. Yeah, Bill is good, right? Okay, on the draw, I'm gonna cut, where's the worker? Oh, nothing else. I think Bailey is good. They play Brazen Borrower. That card is a beating. The sad life is that we're not playing Snakeskin Bill anymore. By the way, I have not drawn an Urza Saga yet, I think. Yeah, Bill's not great, but... I guess this hand is fine. This is secretly a grinding matchup, I assume. But I'm also 5. Yeah, Fahrenheit is also a decent target for Bale. Alright, now we know what we need to put. Everyone also just straight up mulligan for it. You know what I mean? They went like 2-5. Alright, Mola doesn't work. It would be nice to draw... Alright, so my opponent basically mulligan to Ley Line of the Void. Yeah, Urza Saga and we win. That's why I'm thinking of playing the Power Conduit. I can also play next turn, right? So I'm just thinking of like developing my mana here. Yeah. Like Rest in Peace has always been very good against Scales. Yeah. Gemstone Cavern, nice. They fed, so they maybe have a Bone Crusher Giant here. They probably do, right? No Saga, sadly. Alright, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna name green, put this in green, I guess. I have 2 conduits to activate the last. Yeah, but I need to find a Saga. Or a Nature's Strings. I think I should play Nature's Claim in this matchup. But maybe not. So I'm gonna hit them. Yeah. I have enough white and red. Might as well keep these in case. Alright. Also, this is probably our best draw. The good thing is Power Conduit kind of works around Leyline, right? So let's hope they don't have another land. This Bunker is going to be a bit tough to beat. Where is my Ozolith, guys? Or Urza Saga. Dude, Urza Saga would be so crazy here. Oh. I guess we get to grow this guy, so that's something. Yeah, steering into Saga is a good thing. I mean, I can sack things, right? Also, I can sack these for on the Ravager, so that's pretty good. This Cardfire and Ash have gotten me twice already. Like, he has gotten me in the Yagmoth deck, and he has gotten me now. Alright. I actually can Power Conduit to move these. Huh, that's pretty hot. Okay. So I'll play power counter here. No, they have Betty Theft. Oh, yeah, just resolve this. Not bad. They have enough Fire Knight, they can kill this, but if they don't, we're good. Come on, where's my Saga, boys? Where's my Saga? I paid good money for it. Think. At least this one fizzles. Alright, if they have another one, I can... Oh shit, I should have actually... Maybe I should save the counter on the power counter, yeah. Alright, now they can play the dude. I think they need to shock, though. Damn it. Anger of the Gods. No reason to pray, I guess. Pink... Let's play into more control, guys. Alright. Any believers in ancient things here? Any believers? Oh my god. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. It's a game. Yeah, it was just decent, you know? It was an okay exchange. Season P. Damn it. And they're gonna make tokens. Another anger, another ley line. Interesting. Any Urza? That's a play you can make. You can steal a counter from a dying creature to put the charge counter on the power conduit. No Urzas. The execution might be better, yeah. I think I'm not having the best luck I've ever had. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Yeah, that's I think my plan next turn. Yeah. Doubling Moss, let's go. I'm gonna move the counters from this to this. Alright, they have the rhinos now. But is like they still have like an untap green source. Honestly, Ozolist probably wins. Because my opponent's completely tapped out, right? Oh, I could have made another one. Well, no, okay, that one. Second power conduit, guys. Alright, so... You go. They can play the... Ah, they cannot play the Brazen Borrower because they don't have double blue. And this says non-land, I think. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, that was bad. I'm still at 20 though. Opponent has one gun in hand. Will it be another Bonecrusher Giant? Are you sure it's still lethal? I have 4. I don't have enough mana to make it lethal, I believe. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. You too. Is it still lethal? How? My boss has 4 poison. I have 4 damage here. How is it still lethal? Okay, I can play second power conduit. How is it still lethal, guys? I can't... I don't see it. So I guess I play... Oh yeah, I guess I actually misplayed here, but whatever. I see only 9 poison here. I don't see the 8th poison. They have ley line. I mean, I really am curious to see what is the line. I just don't know it. Was it playing both? No, that didn't do it. How do I miss one here? Okay, one of you guys, type the answer. I can't proliferate it because this is not turn of get. You cannot give a counter to a player. Yeah, I can proliferate later. That I can do. It wasn't lethal, right? Like, I was like... it's okay, I forgive you guys. But I can proliferate them with animation module next turn. And they have 1 card in hand, so they need to draw something to kill me. Yeah, but I didn't know this would be the situation I would be in. Good. I didn't know my opponent would bounce my Ravager, right? Obviously, if they didn't bounce my Ravager, that would have been much better. So if they bone daddy me, I can win when I untap. I know, I know. I'm actually thinking of eating one of these now. Okay, my opponent has a fetch though, so they can play a Brazen Borrower. So if I take 9 here, I die to exactly Bone Crusher Giant, so I kinda need to block, right? So I don't die to Bone Crusher Giant. And then this way I can put a counter over here, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. And then I think I need to activate this. Yeah. So I'm trying to play around Brazen Borrower plus Bone Daddy. Ah, you're probably right, yeah. I have a plan here. I can eat the modular. I can also have eaten here, but it's okay. I can eat here. I can eat module, that's fine. No, I think it's better to eat the module, remove a counter, put a counter here, then I have 3 lethal attackers next turn. You know? Like, now I have 3 lethal attackers. Which... I can just tap these next turn. Now I have 3 lethal attackers, so I played around everything that's playable, you know? They can play 1 Brazen Borrower to block, and they have 1 card in hand. So even through Bone Crusher and Brazen Borrower, we win. So I don't know what they can have. There you go. Awesome. I don't know what they could have there. But I don't think Void Mirror. Yeah, this match is probably favored. Oh no, what fucker? I used to have a. Damn. It's okay, it's okay. I think it was still fine. Just need to play a bit slow there. We won through Void, through late line of the Void, which is pretty like and if it was not for Power Conduit, it was not would have been so easy, right? Because it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ansam. So if we like Son of God would not have done it there probably. Because we would not have had a way. Yeah, Void Mirror looks a bit of a trap to me too. Like they will be prepared for it, you know? And probably the Torpor Orb was not necessary against the Living End deck, but basically Living End is pretty tough. We're playing Jumba. I'm sure everybody's like, oh, another Scales player. Winds of Heat. Oh, it's Titan. Alright, we're playing Titan, guys. So let's set up lethal, right? Yeah, the Cascade decks are not that good. The Rhinos deck, but the Living Ant, they're pretty good, man. Yeah, I think they just fold to any kind of counter magic. Like, what does that deck, like the cycling deck, do versus like a counter spell? You know, like you just wait. They cast the thing, counter spell. They have 3 of them. Yeah, alright. I'm really tempted of Ancient Strings plus Abbas here for the single reason that I would like to set up lethal next turn. Like the turn after, so I'm just gonna go Steerings here. Nothing too hot. Probably this is the hottest. Maybe I should play that as a white source. I should have. And we're not gonna get lethal next turn, but I said we can start working towards lethal. They're gonna Titan us most likely the turn after. Oh, turn Timber Symbiosis. Okay, they're gonna Titan us next turn. So what do we do here? Maybe I should have gotten an untapped land. Probably should have gotten an untapped land, honestly. But yeah. No, it's just Amulet, I think. They have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they need another untapped land. They do have it. Oh, they don't have the Titan? Interesting. They must be Titan, right? I mean, they cannot not be Titan. Should I? Hmm. I don't know. Could be. Okay. No Titan yet. I think I'm gonna sag and start putting pressure. So my idea here was to sag the power conduit, put 2 counters over here, sag it, make 5 Topters, then have a very big dude, and then whatever I draw, yeah, just winning. Okay, my opponent, I think my opponent's playing Titan, that's why they're so salty. I don't know Damping Sphere, but I think this and this is good. Maybe Pithing Needle, but I don't think so. Cards are not that good. I think Power Conduit is probably a trap in this matchup. Like a bit too slow, maybe. Definitely Throne is a bit too slow. Strings is definitely it's too slow. Mission Module can go. I'm gonna cut the open for this matchup. And just play a bunch of one-offs. Yes, dude, I gotta go again to the toilet. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I like how my opponent just lost all their patience. Like, fuck it. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm just leaving 1 conduit inside. I could see myself playing the Pithing Needle, but I think if we do draw Urza and conduit, it's good. But drawing 2 conduits is probably pretty bad. I cut all the other, like, grindy stuff, and instead I play... I haven't played Nature's Claim against them in a long time, but it seems pretty good. We need to spec Force of Vigor, I guess, from them. And maybe Rex Sages. I don't think they play Collector Roof. I gotta like this hand. Has Saga, has lands, has Ozolis, has Scales, has Claims. If my opponent plays don't want Saga, I may actually just claim it. I don't know if it's a goods. No claim. No claim. They play a new mana evoke creature? Okay. Alright. Should I get Saga? I'm gonna get Saga rolling, and I'm gonna get super blown out when my opponent has Force of Vigor. Do I want to play Ravager here or the Ozolist? Maybe I'll play Ravager next turn, even though I could make constructs. Yeah, Ingot Cheever is pretty good. Like the green Ingot Cheever is pretty good. I saw it, I was like, yeah. So I'm holding on mana because I'm on the draw. That means that my opponent has the advantage. And so if my opponent plays a Dryad, I would like to answer it before. Let's say my opponent plays a Dryad and a bounce land. I would like to dismember it before they get to the bouncing thing, right? And then next turn I can play Ravager with Nature's Claim. My opponent Force of Vigor. Ay, man. Why, dude? Why is this card so good on raid? Fuck. Ah, that's the problem of winning, guys. That they printed such good hate against us lately that it's hard. But I mean, it's okay. I can just play the claim. Sorry, I can just hold up the claim and the dismember. And make a construct, make a couple of constructs, start working my way back. Yeah, Force of Vigor is brutal. What can you say? I mean, it's one of the best cards in the format. And I think I was not playing it on Yagmoz, and it's just a mistake. I do, yeah. Yeah, it is. It has always been like this because artifacts are colorless. Like artifacts are colorless, right? So, I mean, this was basically any good thing, right? So it's okay. I mean, so since they're colorless and they're easy to cast with all colors of mana, to compensate, they make good hate. But the problem is now they're making incidental hate for it. You know what I mean? I would like to activate my Urza Saga now that I drew it finally. Yeah, I have stuff. It's okay. I will make a construct here just because it's so good. And then fetch a Nautilus most likely to set up lethal next turn. I'm gonna go down one land, but I think I'm holding up here. Oh boy, another one? That's his member. Sure. One is playing Titan Control here. He can destroy either 2 artifacts, 2 enchantments, or 1 of each. He cannot destroy 4. If he destroyed 4, he could be like... Besuba, they probably have Dryad here, that tells me. That's a lot of Balakutin. Yeah, but now I cannot really present lethal because I am dead. If my opponent doesn't have a fetch land though, I actually can deal with it. The problem is they can fetch a second Dryad here. They shouldn't have attacked. Well, they can fetch a second drive, but I can dismember it, and next turn I can win. Yeah, first figures are good, man. So I think I'm gonna dismember them because they're not killing me here. And they know I have a dismember. You don't have the mountains required to trigger Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle. So now they can look for Vesuva and Toloya West and another Semi-Growth Chamber, but they don't really get have the mana. Radiant Fountain, Toloya West, sure. Okay, my opponent has another. Okay, my opponent has land. And what else in hand? We don't know, right? Alright, so just pass. So I played around the second, maybe a bit, not necessarily. They have a land, they cannot play Force of Vigor. Well, they can cast Force of Vigor if they have it. Okay, they have second Force of Vigor. I'm gonna be pretty mad here. But I can play around this member by... Yeah. Let's see what we draw. Power Depot is probably our best draw by far. I don't know, maybe my opponent has Force. If my opponent has another Force, it's gonna be really brutal here. Don't have another Force, bro. Just don't have it. Also, they never Summoner's Pact my opponent. Do you think they have another Force? Yeah, it feels like Force, right? And I'm thinking what to kill. Oh man, double Force of Vigor. They have one land and Force of Vigor and that Tolea West thing. How do I win here? How do I win here if my opponent has a Force? I could play around this member, but second Force is too good. Yikes. Okay, I'm not gonna play around it. I'm not gonna play around it, guys. Fuck it. I think my opponent was evading me here. If they have it, they have it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think we just go for it exactly and we win. I think my opponent was evading me. Awesome, with 2-0 Titan, man. Awesome. Nature's Claim and this looked good there. Like, I didn't cast it, I know, but the fact that I was insured against the second Riot, we just have to go for it there. Like, not going for it there is a mistake. Because, yeah, it's just a mistake. Yeah, that was a 2020 out of nowhere. It did actually. Like, I played a 2-drop and a 1-drop and I made a 2020. Oh, we kept playing against X-Well, so we're playing against Titan again, most likely. Alright, I'll keep this. Or maybe they're playing Etron. Yeah, exactly. That's why the Witch is open. I've been hesitant to cut it, even though I play more red now. I'm ult to 5. Alright, that's an all high. Did not expect that one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this as a green source and play Zavas here. Just because I already have a sack outlet and yeah. Let's see what Exwell is up to. Double Canopy. Interesting. Maybe humans, yeah, you're right. Humans, probably... It's always been a pretty decent matchup. Reflector Mage, sure. Turn to Reflector Mage is very good. Nice. I'm gonna get the hang of it here. Hopefully draw land next turn. We also took 17 damage already. Like, they're down to 17. Oh, I was like, what? They cast Talia, that's okay. I'll take here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take 3. Land, please. Oh, that's so brutal, man. That's so brutal. I can play 2 Savaz and put a counter here. It's not the worst, but they can bounce it. What to do? Do I play the Ballista, block pink? They also have 2 lands only. Yeah, missing land is kind of bad, but... Yeah, I may actually... Do I ping this then? So if I ping this... Basically, they cannot cast any blue spell. I think I do. But they also take 4 damage. Nah. Okay, I'll pass. Alright, they found a land, so I'm kind of happy I didn't do the thing. They have a Mantis Rider? Holy shit, man. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna block this guy and use well. Should I? No, I'm not gonna ping Talia. I think I'm just gonna... Just gonna pass here. I'm gonna pass here. Hopefully drawing a land. I'm only at 10, you know. I mean, it's still at 10, so not the... And I only have 1 card in hand. Hopefully I draw a land, though. Well, that's a good land. So we go here, we just pass the turn. Come on. Yeah, I don't think giving away the Ballista for the Talia is where we want to be. If they have Reflector Mage, it sucks a bit, honestly. Charlazation. Well, that's not going to hit the Reflector Mage. I've been seeing people play this and I don't understand it. Why you... And if they need to pay 1 mana to cast it, that's just so bad. Actual the worst. Confirm the worst, man. El worst. Yeah, we just win. No, it's just, you know, to win. Actually, just to make a 15-15 Ballista next turn and attack them and just kill them, you know? That's what I'm keeping it for. Dude, run a foul. Yeah, if they're gonna Reflector Mage it, maybe I ping the Ballista in response. You know what I mean? Like, Ballista is like really important card in the matchup, especially in game 1. So it's important to keep it alive. This feels a bit low in this matchup. I just think, especially on the draw, Ancient Searing is really bad. You just keep it, you know, you keep the board and you don't react like until they make the move. And when they make the move, they do this Shellization bullshit. You're like, okay. Oh. I'll keep this hand, even though it's kind of bad. Yeah. My mom went to 5. I have this member for the collector roofs. I mean, I would, yeah, I was gonna say, I would expect a vial from them here. No land is a bit of a problem, but again, we play 24 lands, so I hope to draw one, you know what I mean? Somebody said that they played 2 drums, and it looks interesting. I just don't think you're able to tutor 2, but... That's Talia, probably. Stalia's Lieutenant. Oh, that's good. No Hark. Okay. Actual Wars and Jano Reborn here. I can make another Zabaz, make this a 3-3, but that looks kind of bad. So I'm just gonna pass. I can actually set up a pretty fast lethal with Ravager the turn after. Especially if I draw green swords for the scales. I got 2 ancient strings and I drew the only copy I kept. Free booty. They would take the scales probably if I dismember. Yeah. Should I kill these? Says me. Or should I just let them take the dismember? Alright, so if I let them take the dismember. Oh. Is this team alive?